UK Flood Risk Intelligence is a free web app that turns complex UK flood risk data into clear, plain English briefings for ordinary people. The project was built as a submission to the Gemma 4 Good Hackathon in the Climate and Resilience track. Flooding is one of the biggest climate risks facing households in the United Kingdom. Around 1 in 6 properties in England is considered at risk from rivers, the sea, or surface water flooding. Despite excellent public data, most people still struggle to understand what their actual risk means. Current systems are fragmented with long-term maps, live warnings, and forecast all existing separately. The terminology is also difficult for non-experts to understand. Terms like probe, foreband, insurance SOP, and hydrological classifications are not useful to the average renter or homeowner. This project combines multiple live public datasets into a single, easy-to-understand briefing generated by Gemma 4. The user journey is intentionally simple. A user enters a UK postcode into the application. The system then performs 3 parallel lookups. First, it retrieves historical flood risk band and insurance indicators from Environment Agency postcode datasets. Second, it checks for any active flood warnings nearby using the Environment Agency Flood Monitoring API. Third, it pulls a 48-hour rainfall forecast from Open-Meteo and classifies intensity as low, moderate, or high. These structured signals are passed into Gemma 4E2. Say it with a tightly controlled prompt focused on safety and clarity. Instead of overwhelming users with technical classifications, the model generates a short briefing explaining historical data, current status, outlook, and one practical action. A key design goal was avoiding hallucinations and false reassurance. The system prompt prevents the model from inventing risks or giving legal or insurance advice. If a postcode has no historical flood record, the model explains that missing data is not the same as zero risk. The app also generates a downloadable PDF report containing the briefing, supporting data, and maps. This report is useful for conversations with landlords, insurers, family members, or local councils. Technically, the system is lightweight and reproducible with a small Python codebase and open APIs. The front end is built with Gradio and hosted on Hugging Face spaces using the free CPU tier. Gemma 4 is central because its lightweight variants make edge and offline deployment realistic. Its instruction-following capabilities let the system obey strict safety and communication constraints. Its multilingual capabilities create a path towards supporting vulnerable communities who may not speak English as a first language. The broader goal is climate resilience through accessibility by translating complex data into understandable, actionable information. Future work includes multilingual support, natural language queries, surface water overlays, and offline progressive web app support. The project shows how open environmental data combined with constrained AI can create practical public interest tools for climate adaptation. This is not a replacement for official guidance, insurance assessments, or professional surveys. Instead, it is a free, accessible first step that helps people better understand risks and make more informed decisions.